Hello everyone, Feeds Jose 30 back with another deck review, and this is the Juggler playing cards, and this is well, kind of brought to you by Murphy's Magic, because that's where I got the deck. I bought the deck anyways. They didn't send it to me, I bought it. And this is Juggler. This is from, it was on Kickstarter before. It's by was it Julio Rivera? Yes, who's done a few other decks. They seem to be pretty popular with cardists. It says Blue and Cayenne limited edition Juggler playing cards. I seem to feel like there's a different color scheme as well, but I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to check that out. Nonetheless, pretty nice. Also, Juggler is reversible. It says jugglercards.com on the one side. Cards by Julio Rivera on the other side. Some might be saying that's Julio. No, I'm pretty sure since it's in Spain, it's Julio. They pronounce it differently. Because I'm Portuguese, I would know how they would most likely pronounce it in Spain. Could be wrong though. Top, you get that J logo. On the bottom, the same logo. It says manufactured by Julio Rivera. In Spain, designed by Julio. Where's that? Vegas and Willie. Maybe it's it. In the back, you see the back design, the J's. No seal. And here it says 1 of 5,000 decks. Inside, you get a blank card. There's a back design. Pretty simple, straightforward. But hey, a lot more effort put into it than the Fontaines. Just saying. You do get a double backer as well. It's a nice idea to, a modification of the diagonal stripe that we see in some decks. I like that. The Jokers, they say Joker in the corners, they say Juggler playing cards, and they're completely reversible, which is pretty unique. And the Joker in the corners is in black, and Juggler, of course, in red, and you get two identical. The Ace of Spades says Juggler cards by Julio Rivera, and you'll see all the pips are basically sliced diagonally. Kind of fits with the back design. Hearts and Diamonds in a dark red color, blood red almost, I want to say. And then the court cards, they are pretty interesting. They are custom. They're also really like narrow, like they could have made them fatter or something like that, just fill them in. They do remind me of Brendan Hong's court cards from some of his decks. I wonder if he was involved with this somehow, or if they got the art from him. I am noticing, however, that they are repetitive. You see the kings are the same thing, queens are the same thing, the jacks are the same thing. They're just different colors, so that's a little bit lackluster and lazy, in my opinion. You design one king, one queen, one jack, and then he recolored them. That's it. Recolor them red for the reds. So a little lackluster in that. Then you get the custom pips on the number cards. But at the same time, the jugglers buying these cards, they don't care about the court cards anyway, so what do I know? They do handle pretty good, printed by USPC. I believe it's a crust stock, I could be wrong, and Lucas and Finis. So they handle pretty good. Card is gonna like it, no doubt, because it's got that simple back design. It's gotta be simple. And you know, that is that. I would say 8.5 out of 10 at most, because the repetitive court cards maybe even less. Still pretty nice deck, nonetheless. It handles good. And it is completely custom, with custom pips, a nice back design and whatnot. I guess I didn't mention the tuck case is just standard USPC, no embossing or anything. You can get these from most card magic shops, I do believe. Special thanks to Murphy's Magic, where I was able to buy the deck from at a wholesale rate. And that is that. comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think. I'll see you next time with more. Thanks for watching.